Welcome back. We are so happy to welcome our friends from the OzarksCrafters and Unique Boutique in Ozark. This is Christine Vandervoort and Michelle Hare. We're so excited to welcome you ladies, by the way. And then can you introduce who's here from the Crafters?
We have, oh, you're gonna make me, I know them by numbers, not by,
Oh, okay then.
We have JC.
JC.
Janie.
Jana.
Jana, sorry, see, I told you.
See, and Lane. I know that because look, it's on their shirt. Look at that. Perfect, thank you so much. So tell us a little bit about the Unique Boutique first.
So I started it many years ago, and I brought it out to the square. I just always thought it would be so fun to have a store on the square. When I started, it was in a very small little building in the corner. Nobody ever really saw us. We had vendors in there, and Christine was one of them. And Christine and I became very good friends, and her and I decided to partner up. And when the opportunity came after the terrible collapse of the building on the other side, the opportunity came open to have a store on the other side, and so we took it. And we have been able to expand our business, and one of the programs that we're doing is this young entrepreneurship in there, which is what we're here to talk about. So I'll let Chris talk about that, because she's the one that is spearheading it.
Well, I'm all about kids. I always have been. To tell you, I watch 10 kids sometimes at one time, so if that tells you. But when we went into this bigger building, I wanted it to do something for the kids who like to be entrepreneurs and make some money at the same time. I'm all about the kids. To me, the kids are our future. And that's what I think. If they can get their business started, you're going to have a lot of girls or boys, if we get boys in there, but we haven't had any yet.
Okay.
Yet.
Hey guys, get in there.
I said yet. You know, that's going to have little boutiques on the store when they're, you know, in their 20s or 30s, or do like me and start when you're in the 50s. So
Yeah. Never too old, never too young to start.
Exactly, and I just wanted to give them the platform to start. They don't have to pay a booth fee. They just pay 15%. So as I say, every $6 we make 90 cents. So we're not getting rich off this by no means. We're just teaching them. I do ask that they pick one of two things. They have to divide it by 3, which is a third into their business, a third into savings, and a third to themselves.
Okay.
Or if they do it fourth, the fourth one would be they had to put it back in the community.
Oh, I love that.
So, you know, I'm giving them opportunities to give back to the community and see some of the other things. So that's what I wanted them to do. I don't want them to get the money and just blow it all.
Well, of course not.
Of course. Money management,
Yeah, very good.
Very good tool to have. Now, can we talk to Jana and JC about your business that you have going on?
Yes, sure.
Okay.
Tell us
a little about it.
We started making soaps a few years ago when our friends gave us some soap supplies, and we tried it and we really liked it, so we decided to start selling it.
So how difficult is it to make soap?
It's actually pretty easy.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah.
It seems very difficult to me.
Now, if I may, you've got a mermaid-looking one right here. That's really fun. You got butterfly shapes. So do you have different molds for these that you make them? Okay. Very cool.
Look, they have bunnies. They have littles. This is another one that they have.
What makes your soap unique?
Well,
They're made by kids.
They're made by kids. But do they have
By youth.
different scents, different names? How do you come up with the different combinations that you make?
sometimes for like the coloring, we just want to make something that looks pretty. So we mix a few different colors of the mica powder, and it just happens to come out the way it does.
Yeah.
They're very pretty.
As you can tell, I'm very attracted to these mermaid ones. I'm
They're so
digging.
cute. Smell it.
I know. Oh! I feel like I'm at the ocean
When
with
you're
this.
when you're in our store and you walk by them, you can smell them. It's
Yeah.
really smells good.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, let's switch over to Lane. Lane, tell us about what you've made, and it looks edible to me.
Yes, I sell candy at different stores and stuff, and it's really fun.
What kind of candy is this?
Freeze-dried candy, and we have a lot of different kinds.
Okay, tell us some of your favorite flavors.
My favorite, probably the caramel M&Ms are my favorite.
You said two of my favorite things. Caramel, M&Ms. Where are they here?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
They're on this side, Lainey. They're on
There we
this
go.
side.
They're right-
Yep,
okay,
yep,
right here, yep.
Yep.
Yum.
We'll wait for that camera to get a good shot of this, because these look amazing. Now, this also looks very difficult to make. How did you get into making food?
Well, I really like eating and stuff. It's really like taste and stuff.
Right there with you.
Yeah, and it's really fun to make it too, because you get to watch them puff up in the freeze dryer and stuff.
Okay, so it's like a machine that you have that you combine your ingredients and then put them in there? And then
Well, you don't combine ingredients. You put different types of candy in there.
Okay.
And then, yeah, there's...
Oh, and
like a machine that does the process.
do
Yeah.
you need to hire a taste tester by any chance? Because I'm available for
You
hire.
might have two.
Tell
right
them
here.
we have
taste.
samples
Just
in our
saying.
store.
My sister kind of does that, though. 'cause
Okay.
She's like, I'm the taste tester.
Okay. But did I hear we can get samples in the store
They
if
have
we come on
samples in
in?
there sometimes.
Yep.
Okay.
Samples. What is your best seller?
Probably, well, last festival, it was the Nerd Cluster Puff
Nerd
Crunchies.
clusters? Oh, nice. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
they sold completely out.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
And also, by the way, too, we have this picture of Chef Laurent Watts, who we love. Tell us about this.
He is on the Favorite Chef, and he is running he's in the top 3 right now. He just started a new round, and he has to be in the top 2 this time. So we need to get our favorite chef here from Ozark on there. And of course, you guys know he is a teacher, and he did deviled eggs, I watched.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Yes, we've worked with Chef Laurent Watts.
Yes, and so he needs to get to number 1, and he wins $25,000.
Wow.
And his goal is to take that and get a food truck, I believe, and start like a pastry truck kind of thing.
Oh,
Okay, very
what a great
cool.
idea.
Yeah. So, and then he gets to train. I forget what the other chef's name is that he gets to train with, and that's what he's really excited about, is to learn more things.
Yeah, of
And
course.
he's always doing that.
Of
Yeah.
course, we've learned from him.
We have.
Yeah.
Never stop learning.
Okay.
No, not in the kitchen anyway.
All right.
All right, we'll have more Unique Boutique right after this. Some different businesses, some different crafters, so stay tuned.
Some more young entrepreneurs.
I wish I had this program growing